So this tutorial will help you learn how to batch save. So that means save a bunch of files all at the same time. So I have a folder here on the side and it has a bunch of images in it. And I want to change the size of all of these images without having to do too much work. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these images and I'm going to drag them to Photoshop. Now, as you can see across the top, all of the files are listed here in the very, very top. I'm going to Command - to zoom out so I can see. And I like to start at the very end, at the last one. So the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Actions window. So under Windows, Actions, and I want to make a new action to record so that every time I open the file, I can just press play and it'll repeat the actions that I just took. So I'm going to create a new action by going here at the bottom. I'm going to select add a new action and I'm going to call it batch save 2 because I've already done this once. So I want to make sure I know. And then as soon as I click record, it will document everything that I do. So for these images, I want to resize them so that they don't become really complicated if I want to work on them in Illustrator. So I'm just going to record. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the image size, making sure the resolution is 120. And since it's already set, if it wasn't set for 120, I would set it to 120 here and click OK. The next thing I'm going to do is File, Save As. And here's my untitled folder, and I'm going to save it in a folder I've created called Edits and click Save. I'm going to shrink this down to medium, which is fine for the color notebook, and select OK. And then I will close it and I'll select stop. So that's where it would end. So once I go to this next image, I'm going to go to batch save 2 and press play. And press play, and it's closing them as I go as well, because I saved that into the record. So I'm just pressing play each time. And now when I'm all done, I can go back over to my folder and click edits, and there are all of my files already ready to go.